new guy. There's Kosh. Hey Kosh, what you doing, sweetie? Hmm? Oh, anyway, let's get there's a caliper. It's all cleaned up, ready to be coated. Well, I'm gonna gotta pull the bleeder out of it. Gotta put a cap in there, plug. And I don't. Well, I really don't want to touch it with my bare hands. But you can, I don't know, I'm sure you can see. You can see how dark that is right there. These pieces, this part right there. That's what outgassing does. Because this was clean when I put it in there. Okay, so that's the importance of outgassing. People don't realize it, boy, it don't matter. It's like, yeah, shit you see on the internet isn't always factual, people. There's a lot of idiots on the internet. Like half the government. Congress. Well, you got Pelosi, Shifty Shift, rhinos. Oh, but anyway, this is about this. I'll get a shot of it after I coat it. I believe it's red, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look and see. It's not fire red. It's a red something. I don't know, mirror red. I know it's a darker red. I'd prefer a lighter color red, but hey. Is what it is, right? Alright, there's a brake caliper. As you can see, nice and red. I made covers for the pistons. Oh, that's heavy. So anyway, I'll get a shot of it after it's baked. Holy shit. And there you have it. One mirror red caliper. And you can see it. Oh. Anyway, you can kind of see how it looks good. I might get a shot of it in the sun so you can see it better. But you can see it's a pretty good coating. There's one spot I got to touch up. But, yeah, you can see how nice that turned out. I'm assuming that'll look good with the blue, right? But anyway, there's one little touch-up that I didn't quite see. And I'll show it to you. Why hide it? Real life. See right there? Probably had a little Faraday going on there, a little eddy current. I thought I hit it. Because I hit it a couple times in the corners, because those are the areas I usually do first. But anyway, that's an easy touch-up. But you can see how nice that turned out. Like I say, it's red. I guess that'll look good with the blue, right? So anyway, just another part, but this is the caliper. I think it turned out. I think it turned out good. All that got coated real nice. I made aluminum caps for these. This one already fell off somewhere. Because obviously you got to protect the inside of that. Because you definitely don't want powder coating in the brake fluid when you put these seals on there in the piston. That piston has to slide in and out really, really easy so it doesn't jam. So we're good. But anyway, a little touch up. But anyway, there you go. That is mirror red. So just one of many parts that I'm going to put up there. So anyway, if you enjoy watching these videos, thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Anybody who leaves a thumbs up would be well appreciated, because it shows, apparently it shows YouTube that you like the video. And I don't know what else it does. But anyway, so if you want to subscribe, hit the little B in the bottom right hand corner, and I just appreciate everybody watching my videos. I'm not sure what we're up to. 44,000 views, 45, 83 members though. So anyway, I just really appreciate anybody watching my videos. It gives me something to do. There's only so many parts you can really look at, right? But anyway, so you can see, you do what you have to do. Sometimes you have to, like I say, make your own covers. I'm sure there's people out there on YouTube that shoot their own stuff and don't think about it, because you don't want powder going where it's not supposed to go. Anything threaded, obviously you don't want either one of these. You know, the bleed screw, I had a plug in there. There's another plug here. See, because that's threaded. That's where the pressure comes in. Brake fluid, where it attaches. So anyway, there you go. Appreciate you watching my videos. Thumbs up. Leave a comment if you want. But anyway, I just appreciate anybody watching my videos. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Anyway, these have all been coated forward light blue. So you can see that, you know, it's a pretty nice color. It's I don't know if you can really, yeah, but you can see it's pretty reflective. Gloss, God, can't think. So anyway, just some more parts that, I did. You know, they turned out pretty good. You know, always remember to put your plugs where you need your plugs so you don't screw up threads or anything else. There's a set of these that I'm doing. They're for well, brakes and a control arm. And then you can see I put I taped all this off, you know, so that we're there. Oh, we got a little bit of overspray there, but a little bit won't hurt. You know, because you got to be able to get your ball joint pressed up in there. So you definitely got to do that. Anyway, just want to get a quick shot of that so you can see how nice that. It's a really nice color. I could take it outside, but anyway, it's a nice color. So there you go. Thanks for watching. This will be probably pieced together with some other ones. If not, appreciate everybody who watches any of my videos. Tell a friend, tell an enemy. If you hate something. If you hate Republicans, you tell your friends to watch or whatever. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I don't know. Anyway, I just appreciate anybody watching my videos. There is political stuff in there, so if you want to watch political stuff, but I got to be honest with you, it's kind of partial. But anyway, I just appreciate anybody watching my videos. I'm up over, was it 43,000 views? Probably 44,000 now. But anyway, thanks for watching. A little dust on the camera here. Anyway, here's the part that I'm cleaning up. It is, you can see the difference in the shade here. Anyway, it wasn't really too bad. There was some rust building up along that edge there. Still a little bit of rust in there. But anyway, obviously it's not finished yet. Just another part that I'm going to powder coat. I'm trying to get shots of each thing I do, so if people want to see, I can tell them to go to my YouTube channel. But anyway, you can see how rough it was. So I'm going to coat this one black. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the before and after as it's partly cleaned up. Alright, you can see how nicely this cleaned up. Coated it. You know, looks better than it did, because it was starting to rust. And flip it over here. Sorry about that. See the back of it's nice, coated. So that looks real good. So that should rust for a long time. And this is designed for, you can see there how badly rusted that was. And I tried to hit it heavy here, and I had it hanging this way so it would flow down where the crease is. But anyway, looks pretty good. Okay, now there's all the parts I did, well, one set for that front end. And you can see how nice that looks. You know, when you hit it with the light and what have you. So it looks pretty good. But anyway, for something like this, you got to bill it out, because you figure, considering the part raw, okay, meaning the part has not been touched, okay, they just bring them to you, but you're going to have to pull the ball joints out, So you got to press those out. I got a 20-ton press, so that works pretty good. But anyway, you got to press the ball joints out. Then you have to throw it in an abrasive cabinet, blast it really good, all the parts. You have to coat it, obviously. Do your prep, meaning clean the part, outgas it, and all that. So for something like this, minimum that I would charge for something like this would be $60 for per side. So it would be $120 for both sides. Now that's kind of cheap, but I have really about an hour in the abrasive cabinet for all these parts. So you figure, that's basically $50 right there. And if you did your cure time for your electric and your powder and that, then reflect that in your price. So if I charge 60% like this, that's actually pretty cheap. It should be more of 75, 150 for the set per side, for the whole set, passenger and driver's side. Cheapest would be maybe 60, but there is a lot of prep involved. And if they bring it to you, basically it would be 60 if they brought it to me already prepped. In other words, all the bolts and screws are out of it. This was still screwed to it. But if everything was pulled apart, the bearings were pulled out, then $60 per side would be a good price. Because, now this one here, because I'm going to be pushing the new bushings in, the new ball joints, extra time taking the old ones out, pressing the new ones in. But anyway, so I'll probably charge $75 a set for something like that. So you really got to look at your time involved, your abrasive use, your electric use, your powder use, which powder isn't that expensive, your acetone or whatever you're doing for a rinse, tack cloth to make sure there's no dust. So anyway, there's a lot that goes into it. So $75 for me per side is good. $150 for, a day's worth of work ain't too bad. So anyway.